in terms of a trade, I think really Bitcoin's the more interesting. Everyone's going to be focused on ETH and all-time high ETH and wanting to get long ETH and all of that. That's fine, but I think you already want to be long ETH in that case. For me, mean reversion, much better. Range trading, much more clear. I think that resistance on Bitcoin, the not double top, but a slight lower high, into this 120, 121 resistance. I'm watching Monday's New York session high here. So Monday's New York session opened. This was the high of the New York session there. We dumped down, we spent Tuesday consolidating. We put in some higher lows. So I'm watching to see price move up, and that's back into each of these dotted red lines are the prior set of lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. The price tore through off the Monday move, early Monday off the weekly open. So it was a liquidity one. So what I'll be watching for, first of all, is this retest of Monday's high where I've got the alert for short. And I'll be looking for it to breach that high, fall back below, enter short. Obviously don't know where validation be. The target would definitely be Monday's low, the weekly low, with a view to also the CME gap that's left unfilled on BTC, filling if we do get reversal. But a lot has to happen for this. Keep an eye on the journal, because there will be no trigger for this just by hitting that level, as again, Bitcoin could go much higher. This is not exactly a bearish chart, right? It keeps rising. If you look at the higher time frame trend, it tried to lose the 4-hour trend, it's reclaimed it, 50, 100, $200 in line. Obviously, daily trend very strong, just touched the 50. Obviously, weekly trend intact, above the bands. Bitcoin's not bearish on any of these time frames. It's just being outperformed by alts, which is why I think that at some of these liquidity levels, you could see Bitcoin have temporary pullbacks, especially if alts pump further. And then Bitcoin hits some resistance and starts to lose a little bit of low time frame strength, which it did not do here. No reason to short anything here yesterday, as it was just consolidating. And even same thing here, if it comes up but the pullback does not show a market structure break on the 1 hour, or it doesn't show bands getting red again, right, so they're green. If it doesn't show some kind of lower time frame weakness, there wouldn't be a trigger to enter. But I do think if there's a short for me to take within this range, it's going to be one of these. It could be there, could be there, could be there. But we'll start off with the first test of that liquidity growth. So it'll be either that or probably nothing. Just watching, waiting for other setups to develop. And that's it.